Om Namo Namah Shivaya.
You see, we have discussed many times the concept of God came because when the Stone Age, Adi Manav, पहले स्टोन एज में अलग रहता था, then when he found that there were great disasters, attacks from animals, and in his quest for survival, they started building communities, families, having partnership with the man and woman, and then having marriages, building homes. And when there was plagues or any other calamities, they found their children dying, they found their spouse dying, and they had this emotion. The bonding of the DNA, physical body. This bonding of the physical body, and when they saw this death around, brought this fiery emotion amongst the humanity. While the people were dying, there were some people who could manifest the spirits of the dead ones, of their ancestors, and could bring healings, which were called witch and wizards. Some of these wizards who maintained ethics, morality, innocence, kindness, compassion, became the masters of the universe. And some of these witches who went into pride and ego, who could manifest the spirit world, and when they wanted continued respect from the humanity, and some did not, and they had this healing power that they could heal people who were sick and who were about to die, change their karma with the spirit world. But since they had ego and arrogance, and when they found that the villagers are not paying obedience to them always, they got angry and used the witchcraft to kill somebody. And that is why the witches were burned by the whole villages, you must have heard. So these masters who came on earth, great masters, Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Moses, Lord Krishna, Shri Ram, had great abilities and attributes of healing powers. And there were many, many, many. In India, they say there are millions of goddesses and gods. And what they refer to gods and goddesses are the great masters. Some of them may have taken birth on the earth, some may have not taken the birth. The humans could manifest those masters who had taken birth and had gone to light and were powerful spirits, a great master, and some who had not taken birth. This concept of God came because of the physical death of a human being. Now what happened? People in the villages used to give great respect to these great healers. Amongst them were some who had arrogance and ego. And due to that, they always wanted, some of them always wanted that the villagers should always respect them. Those were hard times. People had to go for work also. And because of that, there was of this ego, some of those healers, in their arrogance and ego, use this craft to hurt people, and some of them died. And the villages collectivity burned some of them, and that is why you must have heard that there was a bad name of witches also. So this concept of God came because of the sickness and death amongst humanity. The God which I refer to is just a name, God, by given English people. In Arabic, we call it Allah. In India, they called it Ishwar, Bhagwan. Is the nothingness. This nothingness can only be found when you go in deep samadhi state.